The American Heart Association is the latest medical group to come out with a warning about screen time in kids.
And it agrees with the nation's leading pediatric group, and that is less than 2 hours per day. So what does screen time do to our kids? Good question. Heather Brown checked in with some parents at the Richfield pool.
So do you have rules for screen time?
Yeah, I wouldn't say rules.
But I would say anywhere between 30 minutes to an hour tops.
If you limit it too much, then you're going to get the other end of the pendulum.
It's just like an intuition that there's too much.
The CDC says kids over 7 spend between 6 to 8 hours a day on a screen.
I understand as a parent how hard it is.
Dr. Paula Brito is a pediatrician. She encourages the 2-hour or less recommendation.
The concerns are, number one, obesity.
Kids start snacking.
All the commercials are about foods.
Experts say there is solid evidence on some short-term effects.
Also, we are concerned about sleep issues. We are concerned about cyberbullying and sexting.
But long-term, the jury is still out, physically and psychologically.
They're growing up more slowly.
This has changed our lives, no doubt about it.
Their mental health has really trended downwards.
We don't have a lot of evidence yet to link screen time to long-term risk of cardiovascular disease.
It'll be interesting to see what this long-term studies say.
That said, screen time can be positive, especially for kids with disabilities or problems with socialization. Then there's the connection and education factors.
All is about balance. I think it's okay if you see that your teenager talks to you, interacts with you, and today is 3 hours, tomorrow is 1 hour, day after tomorrow is 5 hours. Okay, we want moderation like everything in life.
Moderation and modeling. Knowing parents' daily screen time, 9 hours, 22 minutes.
What about you, Dad? Do you follow your own rules for?
No, I don't. Nope. Absolutely not.
I try. We probably do too much in our house.
Heather Brown.
It's okay, we all do it.
I know.
WCCO 4 News.
Kids these days are spending about the same time on a screen as they did 10 years ago. These days, though, it's just more of that time is mobile rather than in front of a television.
Our expert says that depending on the age and how the kids use the screen, each different type has its own pros and cons. If you have a good question for Heather, please email it by going to WCCO.com/links.
Like the